Hey, what's happening, Barnaby here? It's time for 5 questions with the guy that has written all these great books. I'm talking about Arthur, and man, my son has read a lot of them. Hey, Marc Brown, how are you?
Good to be here.
Hey, good to see you. So, it's interesting. We all know that Arthur is an aardvark, but out of all the animals you could have chosen for a character, why an aardvark?
Well, I think they're a highly underrepresented animal in the world of children's literature. It was time that they had their moment in the sun, don't you think?
Yeah, absolutely. Now, it's funny because there's so many things about Arthur I want to know about. One of them is that it seems that all the characters can hear animals and understand animals talk. Could you as a child understand animals? Is that what we're hearing here?
No, it was just my son wanting a story about a weird animal, and an aardvark popped into my head.
Okay. And what about Buster? He's got a real fascination with aliens. What's that all about?
Well, Buster's based on my best friend growing up, and we had the amazing experience of a UFO landing in our city when we were growing up, and it kind of got us really into the whole idea of aliens and UFOs.
That's pretty cool. Now, it's funny because reading an Arthur book is a bit of a treasure hunt sometimes because you put the names of your children many times. You bury them in the book. How'd you come to with that habit?
Well, it started as a game for my 2 kids. They were throwing my art supplies all over the studio one day, and I said, okay, you guys hold it. Close your eyes, and we're going to play a little game. And so I hid their names in the book I was working on, and I spread out all of the artwork on the floor of the studio, and I said, now your job is to find your names. It took them about a half hour. I thought this was a good game.
So is that in every book that you write?
Every Arthur book after the very first one, Arthur's Nose.
Okay, Arthur's Nose. And so we know that you're an accomplished illustrator, a great storyteller, but what is it that would surprise people about you? What other hidden talent do you have?
I renovate antique houses.
Really? I've got some work over at my house maybe you could come over and look at. That's fantastic. Well, again, it's 5 questions with author Marc Brown, who is the creator of Arthur and Buster and so many other great books. And he's here at the Grand Rapids Public Library on a nationwide tour after 35 years of Arthur. Can you believe it? 35 years?
It's gone by pretty quickly.
Absolutely. Well, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Alrighty, and you know what, folks? If you have any questions that you would ever like me to ask of a person that's just swinging through town, go to the bottom of the website, bottom left right there. It is Barnaby's Fab 5 Questions, and I'll always speak your mind when I get people like Marc Brown in front of me. Alrighty, thanks again, sir.
Thank you.
Alrighty.